Bienvenido, welcome, I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Hello, Riker, Green Bird, welcome in, Vortex. Glad to have you guys in here today. You know, actually, before starting anything, I want to see 3 emojis. 1, 2, 3 emojis describing something you're excited about, maybe how your weekend went. AOG, Mr. Ghost, welcome in. And I want to guess those 3 emojis. So those 3 emojis, I want to guess, and then actually, like, you don't have to tell me if I got it right or if I got it wrong. You could just like laugh if you want. You're like, oh, that's not even close. But I just thought it was like something fun. Ooh, actually, you know what? I didn't realize. So Mr. Ghost did change theirs earlier. So I will be changing mine. Ooh, Vortex with the Happy Lightning Gaming. Oh, I'm gonna guess you were playing a bunch of games, right, this weekend, and you were just having a good time, which sounds awesome. Let me change my Mimic You. I'm gonna change it to, who do I want to change it to? You know what? Let's do, I want to do, no, you know who I'm gonna do? I know who I'm gonna do. Fly. There we go. There we go. We got Flygon. Vortex. The smile means smile. The lightning means what is it? Bomb clad. The game means gained. Wait, what? The smile means smile. Smile. The lightning. Bombo clad. Oh, the game. How do you do the battle again? Oh, okay. So I did figure out a way for, okay, so if you guys want to change your avatars, now all you got to do is put exclamation avatar and the name of the Pokemon. Eventually, when we have Oris, you'll put the name of the Oris, but for now I just have Pokemon in there, okay? But if you want to duel, you have to do duel in the name of the person. Riger with, what is that? It's like a little disco ball. So you did you went to the disco playing games and bowling? Ooh. Or wait, did you play like the Wii bowling? Bombo clad means I can't control anger, basically crash out. Oh, okay. I get you. So you crashed out, that's funny. But no, if you want to duel, you have to do, it's like exclamation duel and the name of the person. And then to accept, if someone wants to battle you, they have to put Y. Or like if they don't, then just put N. But like the battle royale. Wait, what happened? Oh, the battle royale, just BR. You just put BR, capital B, capital R, and then it should be good. You're allowed to. What's up, Vortex? What is up? What am I guessing? So if you guys didn't remember, for anyone who doesn't know, I am actually doing this. I'm working on this Witch Doctor character from Terraria. It's a very cool character. Ooh, there he goes. There's the Battle Royale. What is S? S, I don't know. Yeah, the Battle Royale did start. I wonder who's gonna win. I do have an unfair advantage because I do have Delirium Plus and Oni Boi, but they are fighting each other currently. SW. I don't know. SW. What is that? Sword? Is that what you're going with? SWORD? I don't know. Oh, you guys ripped apart poor Delirium and Oni Boi XD. Man, you guys know. Sweet? Oh, I have no clue. Sweat? Sweet. I don't know, Vortex. What are you doing? How many letters? If you gave me like how many letters, I would try to guess better. But like right now, oh, Vortex for the win. Congrats, Vortex. You had the little happy dance too and everything. Actually, well, no, I'm like looking at it. Should I leave that? Where should I leave that? Is that the chat? No, the avatars are fine. I think they're on the top, right? They are. They're on the top. Oh, you're in Sweden. Nice. Did you remove it? Oni Boi, did you remove? What did I remove? What did I remove? The boss. No, the boss is still there. The boss is still there. Oh, no, you're not in Sweden yet. Oh, okay. Now, the boss is super long, though. I can cancel it, though. I did figure out how to cancel it. Okay, so we are going to continue our doodle. Ooh, 1.5 days. You must be so excited. I mean, I would be too. I haven't been to Sweden. Sweden is one of those places that would be really cool. It is on my list. I feel like everyone has those lists of places they want to go. You know, like I think like for me, anything like Japan. Japan's definitely on the list. I would like to go to France. I haven't been to France yet. Sweden's on the list. What else? Australia is another one I think will be interesting. I have some art to show. Ooh, yeah, I would love to check it out. Feel free to share some art. By the way, I'm going there tomorrow midnight. Ooh, so wait, what? Isn't it like midnight for you right now? Don't forget Romania. No, I mean, like, I don't know if that's on my list though. Like, I do want to go there, but I'm just saying, like, as like a big list, like ones that I've always wanted to go. I think it's just like those, because I've been to a bunch of countries. VR? For some reason, I'm not tired. Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna say, isn't it like super late for you? All right, I'm gonna like jump in, do some doodles. We do have the avatars. If you want to change them, you're more than able to. You just have to put in avatar and put in the name of the Pokemon you want to change. Midnight Energy, yeah. No, right? Well, I don't know about Midnight Energy. Actually, no, did I have any last night? No, I had 4 in the morning energy. That was what I was doing. 4 in the morning, I was just working. You know what I mean? I was just like working in like super early in the morning. I was like super hyped to work on my game because like I said, I mentioned last time that I was able to get through this wall that I like stumbled. I kept bumping into. You know, I just kept like hitting this annoying wall, and I was like, oh my god. But now I'm able to do stuff again. I'm like, yes, I could progress. You know, progress is so satisfying. It really is. It is one of those things that's so satisfying. Like right now, well, no, I was about to say, I keep wanting to tell you one of the things I was able to add in Ori's tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will be finishing this one today. I'm sure. We're gonna finish this one today, and then tomorrow we will be doing a dev stream. Oh, and I'm actually, I know I was saying the summer, but I think I'm gonna just start it this next week. So I think starting next week, the doodle and the dev streams are gonna be in my evening, like, you know, my morning, 11 a.m. And then these will be the gaming streams. You know, I think I'm gonna switch it. Just because like I just feel more motivated to work in the morning. You know what I mean? I was like, well, I'll wait until summer. But honestly, I just feel like it's just gonna be better. In the long run, it's gonna be way better for me. Anyway, can I tell you something? Sure, of course, go for it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna switch them up starting next week or next month, I guess. Because oh no, I guess officially the new month starts Friday. So we do have one we will have a regular stream on Friday, but then Monday I'll swap it over. I went to Comic-Con. Yeah, how was it? How was it? How was the Comic-Con? I have been, like, I think it was cool. I went to one, where did I go to one? I went to one in California years ago. It was very nice. It was fun. You know, that was a fun one. I haven't been to any other ones. I only went to the one, but there are more. I would love to go. Good, never went to one. Oh, you haven't been? Oh, okay. Where'd you go to then? Like a different event? You know, like I've been to like a few. I've been to a few events. I have photos. Ooh, very cool. Like I've been to a few events in general, but like Comic-Con only once. I have been to like E3 and like GDC. I've been to a few of those, like different ones. I never been to Comic-Con. This was my first time. Nice. That's cool. You must have loved it. I mean, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think it's okay. Let's start like tracing it out. You know, I like the thick outline. You know, I like them thick outlines. But that's cool though. What was my first one? I don't remember the first one I went to. Like, I guess like first event. Sorry. I've been to like a lot of, I grew up going to events as a kid. You know, now that I think about it. Just because I'd go with like my family and stuff for like events, and like they were not like events I wanted to. Yeah, no worries, Vortex. But like I would, there were like events that I didn't really want to go. They were like not fun ones. And I usually had to like man the booth because my family, we had like a booth and stuff. So that was pretty boring as a kid when I think about it. But like as an adult, I do like it. I like having my own booth. Hopefully soon I could do it again. Currently, like I said, right now it's not possible for me. But hopefully very soon I could do another booth. That'll be very cool. Yeah, something like that. Let's do this. Oh. Yeah, okay. And then, like I said, I want to do more booths, hopefully, soon. Like, especially now that I'm advancing with my game. You know, like, now that I feel like I'm actually getting, like, traction with my game again. Hopefully I could do another one. And then, like, when I have, like, a demo and stuff, like a nice demo, I could actually do, like, a nice little tour or whatever. When the game is fully out, then for sure I'll go to other countries. Ooh, nice, Riger. Actually, I don't know what that symbol means. Can you enlighten me, Riger? Because I don't at first, because it looks like this, right? What is that? What does this mean? Because I would love to know. I don't know what it means. Because you're posting it, Riger, so I'd like to know what that actually means. Because I know most of them are like religious symbols, but like what religion is that? I'm not familiar with it. Like I feel like I've seen the symbol, but I don't know where does it go? Like what is that from? Yeah, I know that one. That one's like a cross, like a Christian or cross. But I don't recognize the other one. I don't know what it's from. You know? Because those are different religious symbols, the ones that you post in the purple. So that one I'm not sure. Oni Boi, can you look at Discord? Sure, I'll check it in a moment. Just let me like a little bit, like in a few seconds, I'll check it. Let me just like finish like a few lines. Just because like I have like the momentum of doing this. You know what I mean? So I'll check it in a moment briefly. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now let me check the Discord. I'll check it. Let's look. Where is the Discord? I have like so many things now. Now with the avatar things, I added so much. I had to edit the photo because they had me in it. No worries. Let me see. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's so cool. Hey, wait. Oh, this. Hey, engineer. Oh, you did like a funny cross. Like I see. Oh, so are you ever, like, are you planning on eventually going, having your own table? Because that'd be cool. That's one of what I did. I'm working on a comic. That's gonna be so cool. Oh, really? That's the same symbol? I've never seen that one. You know what I mean? I have never seen that symbol, like, used for that. That is interesting. I did not know that though. You know, wait. Seriously, I like to look at it. Maybe next year. Maybe next year, that would be so good. Like, hopefully next year I could also travel a bit, you know, like more. Let's see. Cross with multiple, let's see, 2 lines. And let's see, 2 lines and a slant. I'm like a slanted line. I'm like looking up what it means. This one is, oh, it's a Russian Orthodox. That's what that one is, Riger. The one you're showing is a very specific one. It's a Russian Orthodox cross. But let's see, OG Mr. Ghost. But I think I will wait to be with. Well, I mean, hope it's me. No, I'm joking. It could be someone else. Actually, who is my favorite? Who is my favorite YouTuber? Oh, I guess if I really had to be like honest, my favorite YouTuber would probably be like Jazza or something. Being honest, you know, just being honest. He is. It's funny because we're like around the same age. Imagine if we had a table next. Oh yeah, for sure. That would be sick. I would love that. That would be so cool. I don't know if you've seen it on my Instagram. I have posted when I go to to events and stuff. And I've told you guys I haven't been in a while though. I want to go to more. You know, that is my aim for this year, to be able to go to more of those events. I want to go to a bunch. I do have plans to do a few more of those. Oh, man, like thinking about, there is one in, what's it called, in August. I would love to go to, but I have to see. I'm not sure. Not sure if I can go to it. Let's see though. Vortex, sorry if I meant, but drawings look like a Greek statue. Wait, what do you mean? The drawing looks like a Greek statue? Oh, I mean, because he's so buff. I can see that. He is definitely buff. You know, and it's not me. Not even a little bit. Like, he is a buff dude. So I don't see any issue with that. Like, that's what he looks like. He looks like a Greek statue. Why so many symbols, Riger? No, I know. Riger's is dropping in different religious symbols, which is okay, you know, like as long as you're not using them in offensive ways, it's okay. I mean, I am more than open to people having different religions. I remember in college I was really into theology, so I did read a bunch of different theologies. You know, I don't know if any of you guys have ever done that, just like read different religions and their beliefs and stuff. It is pretty interesting though. Nope. Oh, thinking about it. I was just thinking, I think I'm going to be changing that game. I think I did mention the OG Mr. Ghost. But I think we're going to be changing it. Just because it's so slow. I literally did a boss battle. It was like nothing. Does this look good on me? What looks good on me? I'll have to check it in a bit. Because I said, like, I want to do like every 10 minutes. I'm okay with looking, and you still got like 5 more minutes. Go up and chat. Oh, imagine we had a table with next to each other, and I think you and my fans are like, Ghost, we have photos with you, and I'm like, no, I'm getting it. Oh, okay. That's funny. But no, like like I said, I would love that. I think that'd be cool. I think I want to do more of the booths. I think they're really nice and they're fun. They're genuinely fun for me. Just like talking with a lot of like-minded people, and they get to hang out with you, and like they usually talk about, at least like for my case, obviously I'm working on a game, so we talk about games, we chat a little bit whenever I'm there. Just it really depends on what kind of event. I've been to different kinds so far, and I've known collector cons are not for me. That's such a ghost thing to do. No, I know. But no, you know what I mean though? It's one of those things, the collector cons are not for me, at least not for now. Maybe in the future, like after Ori's becomes more popular and stuff, then I can imagine maybe people want to collect them. They're like, oh yeah, I want to collect the Ori's or whatever. But right now, they're not, it's not, that doesn't fit my space. Vortex, I built a monorail track and stopped in Minecraft with create mode and create steam and roll mode. Oh, very interesting. That's cool though. Like I've only played a little bit of Minecraft with Bingo, so I'm not very advanced in it. I'm not very advanced in that game, so you guys know way more than me in that. Mr. Ghost, I can't do this because people in Romania don't know me. I have only one sub from Romania. I meant to stream. No. Ori's for the next Yokai Watch. Yes, thank you. I think so. I definitely think so. I actually do believe that once I have Ori's going, it will be pretty, I think it'll be pretty popular. You know, it has the potential to be very popular. And it is a different thing because Yokai Watch is Japanese, you know what I mean? And like, so they had like a direct competition with Pokemon. You know, because it's Pokemon, and then it's like Pokemon's Japanese, Yokai Watch is Japanese, mine's very different, it's based on the Caribbean. So this, and if you actually look at it, nobody's doing anything with the Caribbean, which is very sad. What happened? What was funny? Remember? Yeah, I do remember Has-Been Hotel. I never watched it. No, it's a lie. I saw like the first 10 minutes. I was like, yeah, this is not for me. I was like, this isn't my thing. I get it. Like a lot of people do like it. It's not for me though. I was like, this isn't my humor. You know? But I do remember I went to an event, the one in Orlando. When I went to that event in Orlando, I had like a bunch of voice actors from Has-Been Hotel. And I was like, oh, funny. Let's see. Flopix, that's pretty original. Yeah, no, like you look it up, Flopix. It's actually kind of hard to find anything about Orisha, Yoruba, Taino. All those stories are kind of hard to find. There was a stigma when it first came out. Like I'm not when it first came out. Like years ago when they started, like there was like a researcher in like the 1800s. He was researching it. And a lot of researchers, you know, like in like that field, they didn't want to talk about that stuff. They're like, no, that's like witchcraft. So they kind of shunned it, all of that stuff. So that's why there's not a lot of stories about Taino, Yoruba, and all that, and all those other stuff. There isn't. And I think it's kind of cool to be able to share that part of my culture. You know, because it is part of my culture. Like, yes, I was born in the US, but that's my culture. That's my parents were born there. I've read those stories and I thought they were very interesting. Now, let me see. OG Mr. Ghost. They did a season 2 and they just posted season 5 trailer by mistake. That is hilarious. I did not know that. That is actually really funny. Guess the music producer B play up? Oh, I don't know. I know nothing about music, Vortex. That is like one of the few like one of those things I'm like, it's so like above me. I'm like, I have no clue. Like my fiance, she would know music. She's more of a music head. Same with my daughter Bingo. She's more of a music person. They like music. I'm like one of those people like, hey, music, cool. You know, that's like the extent, just because like it doesn't register with me the same way I feel as like other things. Ain't air? Wait, hint air. I don't know. It was so funny. Oh, that is actually pretty funny though. They posted season 5. Jeez, they're ahead. But no, I have no clue. Air? I don't know. Like AR? Yeah, of course they deleted it. Someone probably saved it though. Oh, you know someone already downloaded it. Airy? Yeah, I don't know anything about music producers. So that like, even if you told me the whole answer, I wouldn't know. You saw it? Nice. You were able to see the trailer already? They're like, well, here it is for season 5. Really? It looks crazy. Oh, I probably ruined some stuff. Because if they're on season 2, they must have ruined some of season 3 and 4, right? He made Gonzalez and Funk do bounce. Yeah, I don't. Vortex, you lost me there so much. I have no clue. But if they have it, what are they not posting season 3? Oh no, it's all about marketing, Mr. Ghost. You know what I mean? It's all about the timing. Ares? Yeah, I've never even heard of Ares. This sounds like the god of war. You know what I mean? The god of war, Ares. That's the only Ares I know. Can you search Ares? No, I'm not gonna be looking up stuff like that. You know? I mean, you could send it to me. I'll look at it later if you want. Oh, they posted a new trailer. Oh, nice. Riger just having fun posting more little emojis. Yeah, I was like, if you want, you can send it to me and I'll look at it later outside of stream. But I'm not gonna like watch it, like look at anything like that during the stream. You know, I don't mind like when you guys send art and stuff, like every once in a while. I already said I was gonna do like every 10 minutes. I could do like a little look at what you guys post me, like pictures and stuff. I don't mind that because it is art related and I think it's kind of fun. But like music and stuff like that doesn't make sense with me just because like it doesn't even resonate with me. Like I do appreciate music, but it's in like a way I appreciate it, but like I can't do it. So I don't have like anything to add on to it other than saying, oh, that sounds beautiful. That's about it. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, that's cool. It's like, I don't know. What is that? Riger with what is that? Blue, orange, like just putting like more random stuff. You just ran out of the religious symbols. Is that what happened? They posted a sorry video. That's hilarious. I imagine that they might have done it on purpose, to be honest. Just to get a little more attention. Because I, like, not to be mean, but I feel like it's been a while. It's a stream. No, that's what I'm saying though. I feel like they could have done it on purpose. Just because I haven't heard anything from them in a while. You know, the Has Been Hotel stuff. Language barrier, beware. What do you mean? Riger? Try not to flood the chat with symbols, okay, Riger? Just feels like I feel like I know, like I don't want like a huge wall. It's fine if you like that much is fine, but I just see like you're adding more and more. It is a little distracting on the screen if you do like a huge wall because you guys have done that before. All right, let's see. There we go. And I think like that, right? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, okay. I feel like this guy's looking pretty good. What do you guys think? Digital Circus movie is very close. Ooh, I like Digital Circus. That was a good one. I remember I watched some of it with Bingo too. You're a big fan, Riger? Or no? Check DMs. I'm gonna go, cause my phone almost died. Yeah, I'll check the DMs in a moment. I'm almost done with this part, and then I'll look at the DMs. All right, let's see. There we go. Okay, I'll check the DMs. Oh, well, actually, no. Well, let me this piece. Just because we got the momentum on this one. Do the leaf. I like this. I know a lot of people don't like the thick lines. I do. I think it's fun. It looks very like not cartoony. Well, actually, yeah, cartoony. Very like stylized. And then let's do this one over here. There we go. And then over here. Yeah, and then like we'll go into like more. I'm just gonna like look at the DMs. Episode 9 is coming soon. Ooh, okay. Let's see. What did you post? Who is this? Where is Ari from? What is this? Real name. He's a Belgian music producer. That's cool. Brazilian funk. Really? He's popular for Brazilian funk. That's interesting. That's another country I'd probably want to go to. Thinking about it, Brazil. Brazil. My fiance has been there. I have not. That's one of those places that she has been and I haven't yet. Alright, let's do this. What's Riger with the explosive? I don't know what that is. Yeah, you gotta go. No worries, no worries. I'm gonna do this and then let's fix this up. That's what I want to do. There we go. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Yo, Atlas, welcome in. The Amazing Digital Circus, episode 9, the series finale, is scheduled to be released on YouTube. Oh, nice. I did not know this. Like, I've seen it. I've seen Digital Circus, and it's a good one. It's one of those, like, the better, I would say, like, one of the better indie animated series. Like, it's well done. It is well done. Not saying that the other ones aren't well done, but I do feel like this one's like a higher quality. You know what I mean? I would actually say it's on like the higher quality of those projects. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I'm liking this guy. Right? Oh, actually, you know, I should like add it more on the skeleton too. The skull, I mean, not the skeleton. And let's add over here. There we go. Hey, okay, I like this guy. What do you guys think? Oh, should we add an eye in there? I feel like we could. You know, we could add an eye in here. But he looks worried now. He looked worried as soon as I added that eye. Riger with the laughing. Let's see. This is from YouTube. He looks very cool. Thank you so much, Flopix. I'm glad you like him. Alice, I'm finally gaining weight. I've been 15 kilo under for years and now I'm only 12. Nice. That's not bad. See, I'm on like the heftier side, if I'm being honest. I am like a bigger guy. You know what I mean? How much am I right now? I think like 220. Like 220 pounds. So what is that in kilos? What is it? Did you see what I said? No, I'm not. Let me see. Hold on, I'm like curious now. What is it? 220 pounds in kilos. That I am like probably like 100 kilos. I'm about 100 kilos. So I'm a big dude. I'm a pretty like big guy. Let's see what OG Mr. Ghost sent. No, I saw this. What'd you send? I haven't like that. I already saw that a while ago. You know, OG, I saw that one a while ago. Format: the final episode is anticipated to be part of 1 hour and 30 minutes. In that, no, I read that. I read the chat. I read that. The format, yeah, okay, like it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay, I did. I just like read it to myself because it wasn't like, not everyone watches Digital Circus, you know what I mean? So I was like, I read it to myself while I was drawing. But I did read that. No, because I didn't read I didn't read the first time out loud. The second time I did read it out loud after you said it. I was like, no, I read it. I just didn't read it out loud. I don't always read everything out loud. Oh, I just realized something. I'm missing something. I knew I was missing something. As soon as I did that. You know what I mean? This is it. There we go. There we go. Let's add a few of these. I was like, I know there's something missing. You know what I mean? I was looking at it like, there's something off here. It was this. I was missing this stuff. Fun fact, did you know in feathers, when you see these feathers in like tribal cultures, when they cut up these notches, they have different meanings. Did you know that? I don't remember the exact meaning of these. Bro, you were right. What? About what? But you know what I mean? Like those have different meanings depending on how many notches they have. I don't remember though, what was the meaning for this particular notch. I feel like that's the notch you see the most. Like looking. I feel like he looks fine. I'm gonna add a little bit of like texture though. They did it on purpose. Yeah, I thought so. It just seemed like a very good idea for marketing, just like getting people hyped. You know, it does feel like one of those things you would do to hype people. And then let's do like this one. No, actually, yeah, I think like this. Yeah, that feels good. That feels nice to me. Add a little bit of there, a little bit like little marks. They said they want to end has been a hotel and a boss so they can focus on zoophobia. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Actually, I don't like that. There we go. No, I don't know. Like, should I think I will give like a little bit of tatters. Like a little bit of tatters. Like a little bit here. Yeah, that's okay. That's a lot better. Yeah, okay, I'm like looking at it. Do I want to add like some like scaling? Should I add scales? Maybe not. You're so sad now? Aw. That's a bummer. I mean, like, I did Heroes good. Like, I heard it was a fun show. Like, it just wasn't for me when I saw it. The very beginning, I was like, yeah, this isn't for me. I feel like this is like for younger people, different kind of humor. So it didn't like land for me. I was like, nah, there's like a bunch of other shows I'd rather watch. At least 3 more seasons. Nice. That's good though. I'm like looking at this one. This is like a little wonky. All right, let's do that. There we go. All right, let's actually start coloring. Do I want to add anything else? I feel like the wood looks good. You know? I think this is it. Let's do it. Let's start coloring. Let's do grab you. And then let's invert it. Make sure everything looks good. I think that's good, right? I'm like looking at it. Do you see anything else? I don't think so. You got demonetized? Oh no, what happened? Was it your friend? Your friend was swearing. I did notice your friend was swearing when I was listening to the stream. I was like, oof. I was like, well, hopefully you're okay, but I did notice your friend was swearing a bit. That's a bummer. Oh man. I still have not been, like, luckily I've not been demonetized. You know? Cool. Yeah, that looks good. And then, are these? Yeah, I could probably just drop these in here. Perfect. I told him, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, I heard you. I heard you say it to him. That's like to not swear, and then he still swore like literally like 5 seconds later. You told him not to, and then he literally dropped the F-bomb, and I was like, well, that's probably why I don't make money. I mean, true. You realistically, you should have made at least a little bit, not a lot, but like some money. You know, with the amount of subs you have, you probably could get an affiliate link. You know what I mean, Mr. Ghost? You could add affiliate links to your channel. You just have to make sure. You know what I mean? You have to make sure that you don't swear. A lot of those companies don't like people swearing. It just doesn't do well for most businesses. No, the stream you were on was good. No, he swore. He swore though. The one before. No, but I'm saying the one I was on, he swore. I heard him swear. So like you might get demonetized later on that one too. You know what I mean? And you might get some because he was swearing a few times. I did hear him swear a few times while I was on. And I was like, oh, well, I was like, hopefully it's okay. 4. He swore 4 times. Yeah, I said I will turn off his mic. That's funny. You're like, turn off your mic. No talking. I mean, I guess it really depends. Like I said, it depends. Depends what you want to do. Like, it's kind of cool looking. Just like this guy. I'm like looking at this guy. I feel like he looks cool. Like the inner side of his hands will be like that. Like you need better friends. No. I think you know what it is, Mr. Goes? I feel like for streaming, you have to pick people that maybe aren't your friends, because friends are very different. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, oh, they're my friend, they could stream with me. That's maybe not exactly the best thing. You know what I mean? Just because your friend doesn't mean they're gonna do the best for you. You understand what I mean? Like, yeah, your friends maybe they love you or whatever. Like, oh, it's my bestie. We're like, you know, but maybe they're not really thinking about you while doing that. They're just having fun. They're not thinking like you want to progress with this as like a possible job or whatever. You know, it's you can't expect them unless if they're getting paid or you guys are doing it together like a business. You can't expect them to want to do that. I mean, yeah, there are some channels that swear like crazy, but it's not what you're going for, right? This is very interesting. I'm looking at these colors. That's what they were. You were thinking. Wait. What I was thinking? I mean, no, like that's what I'm saying. Not that you need better friends. Just like I said, it's very much like the different kinds of people. Like I wouldn't stream with a lot of my friends. You know, like most of my friends, they swear a lot. I have a lot of friends that swear. They like swearing. So I can't imagine streaming with them. I love my friends. Yeah, fans said they will join me. Yeah, see, like maybe that might be better. That might be a better choice, to be honest. You know, that might be like a better option in the future. When they happen, I will be like, bye. Yeah, no, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it might be better just because like they are your friends. Like, there's like a saying. I heard there's like a saying, like friends are usually not fans. You know, like I saw somebody talking about that. Friends aren't fans. And if they're fans and become friends, like as soon as they become friends, they stop being your fan. You know what I mean? You know, I think it's one of those things. It is one of those situations. I feel like this guy's looking not too bad. What do you guys think? Like, this is still the flats. We're still in the flats. We haven't actually like gone into the drawing, like in like the color, but I feel like this is not too bad. I'm kind of digging these colors that we're stealing. Go with like this. And then let's grab this blue. This blue's nice. And we'll go like back and forth. Lizard boy. Yeah, it's a lizard boy. Thinking, oh, yeah, I think the middle one should be that color. And then let's do, actually, let's make it smaller. Just so I don't have to like go over it as much. Because I'm gonna just like go like back and forth. The only reason why I stream with him is because Minecraft is being defective. That's not nice. He's your friend. You know, just like he's being nice to like want to stream with you. If your friend wants to stream with you, that's cool. That's nice of them. They didn't have to. And it is like a different thing. It's weird. Like some people don't feel comfortable with the recording of their voice or whatever. Oops. You know what I mean? Maybe he doesn't feel comfortable with being recorded. He's just like swearing. Like I said, like my bestie, I mentioned to him if he ever wanted to do like a video with me in the future. And he was like, oh man, I would have to like hold back like crazy. He was telling me. It looks a man. I mean, it is a man. It's a lizard man. You know, Riker? It is a lizard man. He's from the game Terraria. It was suggested by Vortex, which is very cool. I do like it. It's one of the cooler ones. Like I like this. I was like, oh, okay, I like this character. It's cool. Actually, what color is the ring? I don't remember. Oh, it's gold. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go over it and then we're gonna like color on top of it, so it's not like a big deal. You know what I mean? So let's do this. Nice. Okay, okay. And then let's do the ring. Yeah, that's cool. I feel like this guy looks really cool. Like he is just like a cool character in general. But I have an idea. Ooh, what's your idea? You know I want to hear. You know I love hearing your ideas. Let's do... I like how like this guy had this interpretation. I had a totally different one. You know, like I look at it like mine's not even close to what that guy did. Because this like, that was a fan art. It's not like official art or anything. The official art is like the super blocky one. I will turn off his mic. And so only I could hear, I mean, yeah, you could do that. You could actually do that if you wanted to. You know, that's actually like a legit option, a legitimate option. That's not a bad one. If you want to stream with him, you're like, hey, what is your friend's name? I don't actually remember. You know, because like they did mention their name. I just don't remember right now. Let's see. He will never know. If he does, I will say, I don't know what happened to it. That's messed up. No, just tell him. I was like, my guy. He was like, I love you, but you swear too much. I gotta cut you off. You know, I gotta cut off your. No, I'm like, that's his name, unknown in stream. That's his name. I know, like, oh, man, I messed up. I pressed the wrong button. But I mean, like, that's his name on the stream. Blobix. It's funny how I see this litter throwing the wisp like it's a meme of the angry bird throwing dice. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's kind of funny. You know? Oh, you meant his stream name. Yeah, that's what I was asking. I was like, what was his name on the stream? He's like, Ups? That's his name, Ups? Interesting. That's an interesting one. Ups. Like just like up. Okay. Let's do the white. I'll blend all of these. Obviously, we're gonna blend all of this stuff so it looks a little better. And we're still doing the flats where I'm not even like up. And I feel like it's looking pretty good for flats, right? I feel like they're looking good. Let's do, no, actually, I don't know what the brown. I like the brown. I meant to say, Ups said his real name. Oh, he said his real name. Oh. Well, did you tell him not to? You're like, no, man, don't say your real name and this stuff. You know, you're like, no, don't use your real name. His real name is unknown. Oh, no, I mean, that's like, but like saying like that, what was his name on stream? His streamer name or whatever, or his YouTube name. I guess it's more like a gamer tag. No, I imagine you were joking, but I'm just saying, what was his gamer tag? Like the name he uses for the videos and stuff. Obviously, you know mine is Oni Boi or Ghost Head. Those are like the two names I use. You know how my daughter's Bingo, unknown is his stream name. That's fun. That's not a bad one. It's like a fun one. Riger with the square. Drop it in the square. So let's do... What color do I want this? Maybe I could do like this one. It's like a reddish brown. Right? Yeah, it's like a reddish brown. I feel like it works. You know, like I feel like it's okay. I know what's this, like a Vortex sent me some stuff, like images of this guy, but I don't want to be like one for one either. That's kind of boring. I do want some creative liberties. Well, let's do that. Let's do the red one, right? It's like barely off from the stick. The stick is like so dark. I made it a little too dark. It's okay. Do that. There we go. Oh wait, actually add some here. Add a little there. See, now we're just like cleaning it up a little bit. Now that we're getting the colors down. Yeah, let's do that. Like looking at it. Yeah, I like this guy. Right? I feel like he's looking cool. And then this we'll do like multicolor, I feel. We could do like a blend of these two. I think that'd be really nice. Yeah, I'm like looking at him like, yeah, that's gonna be really nice. So let's go with the skull next. I'm like looking at the time. I thought I was gonna finish it today. Maybe not. I'll see. I might actually finish it today. I'm not 100% sure though. Let's do that. Line it up. Because I feel like we talk a bit. I mean, I do. I talk a bit. Talk with you guys a bit. Right? You're like, man, Oni, you talk a lot. I know. Which is funny because like on the norm, I would say I am not as like a chatty. Like I can be. I definitely can be a chatty person. But I would say in like my day-to-day, I'm not a chatty guy. You know? Like maybe my family might say opposite. You know, Bingo's like, no, Dad, you don't stop talking. I'm like, okay. Let's do next, go with the lighter one. I do like that lighter blend that we were doing. You know, like this one. And then I blend these. I just think it looks visually nice. I'll do it again. Right? I like this. It's like an interesting blend. There it is. You know? It kind of like, it gives it like a little, like a color. And it's funny because it's so subtle. Like it's not so much, but it adds to it. It adds like a layer to it. Mr. Ghost, like, I think I can describe you with 3 emojis. I want to see, what are those 3 emojis? What are the 3 emojis you're going to use to describe me? I'm curious. You know, I want to see him. Like I said, on my day-to-day, I would probably say I tend to be very much like in my own head. That's why I was like, I have Ghost, because that's like me normally. You know, Ghost head is me. That is like my normal everyday, that is me, because I'm very much like in my head. I'm like, just like hyper focused, working on my stuff. And then Oni Boi. Oni Boi's, you know, that other part of me, like a little fanboy. He just like loves everything. He's in love with being around passionate people, and he loves. Let's see, real life, stream, work. Nah, that's funny, right? I like that. That's good though. No, I get you. I like that. The 3 monkeys. It works. It does. It actually works. Believe it or not, that actually works. Now let's do the light. Let's do a little bit of that. Yeah, I actually like this blend that we're doing. Right? And then we're gonna go back on all of them. Right? I think this is like a very interesting way of doing it. Blopix, guess us, the chat, tend to start conversations with you often. It's better than a silent stream anyways. I mean, yeah, no, I'm like saying like, I can be chatty. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm around like-minded people. Like if you get me on a topic, you get me on like a good topic that I could chat about, oh, I'll chat. But in my basic, like normal, I'm more on the quiet side. You know what I mean? Like on the norm, I tend to like just like be in my head most of the day. But if you get me in like a good conversation, oh yeah, I'm like chat. And if I don't believe it, no, yeah, right. But yeah, I am one of those people in general though. So I want to blend. I want to add like some color to him. I'm thinking, what do you guys think? Like a warmer or a colder? I'm thinking maybe colder color. Let's go with like, yeah, I think we will. We'll do like a little bit of colder color on like some spots. I want to add Just like a little bit. You'll see, you'll see. You know, I'm like thinking about blending this in. Oh, that's like too much. How does that look? Not sure about that blend of like color. I was like thinking, like, since he's like cold-blooded, right? Like, would I add in a little bit of like color? I don't even know if he's like actually cold-blooded, because he is just like a lizard man. I kind of like that though, to be honest. It's like that little bit of like color I added in. Like, it just adds a little bit. Like, it's not a lot, but it does add some to it. You know, Riker, all I just see is his heart-shaped eyes. It doesn't actually show me what the image looks like. You know what I mean? It doesn't actually show me anything. So it's not like, all I see is his text. Did you see what I said? Maybe not, because Riker's just like filling up. And if I don't believe it, what happened? No, I saw the monkeys. I saw the monkeys, and I said, you don't believe, like, if you don't believe it. Then yes, I think I did. I think I saw it. Let's see. Oh, let me make that smaller. I'm gonna like darken this area anyways, but I'm thinking about like putting like glowy eyes. Would be interesting. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Add a little bit over here, add a little bit of blend. There we go. It's like barely anything, but it adds. Fun fact, if someone says, beg your pardon. Oh, what about it? What do they say? Beg your pardon? They're asking, I don't know what you mean by beg your pardon. You say. I do say that. I know that's like a word that I do like. They beg. I mean, yeah, they are begging your pardon. What was they doing? Who's doing what? But yeah, like begging your pardon is just like asking for your, I think it's your forgiveness. It's a very polite way of saying things. Oh, to be cool, do you say, then beg? I mean, that was begging your pardon. I'm asking. Begging is not, see, I think that's a thing. A lot of people think begging is like going on your knees and asking, but all it is, begging is just asking. You're not actually like, there's like a different way, like levels of begging. English, or not English, language in general is very interesting. I was actually having a conversation with my fiance the other day about that. About like how like certain words, people use them in a certain way, but they mean a different thing. And she was saying it's very confusing. I was like, yeah, especially in English. English has a lot of words that are, what is it? That are French and German, believe it or not. There are French and German words in the English language. So it's like a very interesting mix. Yeah, I'm like looking at this guy. I feel like this guy's cool. What do you guys think? You think this guy's looking cool? I'm gonna add a different color. Just I want like a little variety of color. You know what I mean? Like a different, there we go. Yeah, I like that. I have a better one. Sure looks cool. Thank you, Flopix. Let's continue this. Oh, I just realized I have, like a bunch of extra. I don't need this. Oops, I took away too much. There we go. Hey, nice, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Wait. What was I doing? I don't know. You were just putting, what did it say? You just put like a bunch of emojis. Face turquoise drinking coffee. Face turquoise drinking coffee. That's all it says on my screen. I'm assuming they're emojis. That's usually what happens. Say some you don't like. For example. What do you mean, words? Like words I don't like? I don't know. If you say king crab is useless. Oh yeah, like king crab is like one of those. Well, that's just like a thing that I've always called people who are just like. It's funny because crabs, they do it as like a defense mechanism. You know, to like they bundle up together to stay safe. But I say it in the sense like people who want to drag others down. You know what I mean? Because I met so many king crabs in my life. Like it's like kind of ridiculous how many I've met. But that's what you gotta do. You gotta just keep shuffling, you keep doing what you do. You can't stress about all those king crabs. He could be used as a bad example. No, for real. For real, it's like kind of sad. I feel it's a little sad though. You said that person that they just like keep harassing you, in a way. It's just like a little sad though. They're like, "Well, why do you have so many subs?" So because you're a nice person and you put things that people relate with or they like. You know, it has a little bit of luck too to it. I'm like looking at this one. I'm thinking like around here, this one. Yeah. But yeah, they just like I wouldn't stress about that guy. That guy's just like annoying. And there we go. Like I said, I've bumped in plenty in my life. And there we go. Yeah, I like this guy. This is looking cool. What do you guys think? Looking fun? I feel like this is looking fun. At least for me, it's fun. Fun fact, they finally stopped. Nice, they got tired of it. That's wonderful. That is wonderful news. Because I know that like he was even coming in here and like harassing people. It's like, Jesus, dude. It's like, calm down. I'm like looking now. I'm like, yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine. And then let's add in some green. Or no? Yeah, let's do green. I need like a darker green than this though. Hey, look at that. I feel like this looks nice. And then we're gonna need to add the beads. Or maybe he's pretending to be a person on my stream. Could be. I see that one, Riger, with the explosives. I do see that one, the fuse. That one I can see. So I'm thinking let's do like a full one of these. Right? And then I'm gonna like fill him up with the other color. I'm overthinking. Yeah, I doubt it. I feel like they probably moved on to someone else who bothered. They're like, all right, I wasn't able to get a rise out of Mr. Ghost. I'm gonna like annoy someone else. That's how those people are. Being honest, that's what they do. They're like, I'm gonna annoy someone. I'm so jealous of you or something. You know what I mean? They're like, I'm jealous of you. Why do you have so many subs? Like, my man, you're just annoying. That's why no one wants to sub to you. No, right? OG Mr. Ghost. If he is he, you know what they say. It doesn't hurt. Well, you don't know. I mean, true. I agree 100%. But it's just sad. Some people live that way. Let's do this one. That one. Ooh, I like. What do you guys think? Oh, you know, I'm going to change the color of the ghosts. I think we're going to do one of the ghosts being red. And another one being blue. Right? So this one's going to be the red one. Oh, now I got on his finger. Okay, this is the red one. And then let's get a blue one. Let's get a blue one. And then we'll do... Did you see the trailer? I did. No, I haven't seen it. I've been busy. So I've not yet. And then I guess I'll do another one of these red ones. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then let's go in with the lights. Like that. And then let's do the blue with the light one. And then let's blend those up. I think it's slightly bigger. A little bigger. There we go. What do you guys think of this? Right? Not too bad. Not too bad. So that is the flats. Did I not add it? The flats. Hey. Hello. Okay, let me save this. Save. Just coloring as fast. Wait, fast coloring as usual. Yeah, right. That's just how I do it. Why is it not doing that? I want to merge down. Merge with layer below. There we go. Jeez. And then let's actually do some shading. No, yeah, let's do the shading next. Where is it? Multiply. Riker with the roulettes. You just having fun with the emojis. What, did the skeleton not go to the prom? Why didn't they? I don't know. Why didn't the skeleton go to the prom? What's the answer? I want to hear your answer. So a color that looks like not like terrible actually. Right? I'm kind of digging that one. Let's do around here. You first. No, I'm saying I don't know. Cause he had nobody to go with. Aw, poor guy. That's so sad. That makes me sad. Why does he have no body? No, I'm joking. It's funny though. I do like it. It's a very simple joke, but I like it. Let's do that. Let's do this. I think like this. Right? And then add a little bit in there, a little bit down here. What do you think? No, I think that's good. I think that's a fun joke. I think I have heard that one though. Riker with the firecrackers. Those are like firecrackers, right? They look like it. Yeah, what do you guys think of this? I feel like this guy is looking pretty good. I think it's like one of our better ones that we've done on stream. You know? Like the coloring wise. I feel like I did like a good job on the colors. Not actually, I was like thinking, who was my favorite? I did like Mr. Ghost. That one was actually pretty fun to do. You know, but like visually, I think it had like a lot of red, like a lot of black and red. It didn't have too much color. Vortex will be approved for sure. YouTube is not letting me say the joke. Wait, why? What happened? What was wrong with the joke? What is wrong? What is this? What is that? Your punchline? Is it because it's inappropriate? You know? Is it? Is it like that bad that YouTube blocked it? Oh my god. Well, thanks YouTube for blocking if it's that bad. Kind of surprised you're gonna say something that bad. You see him? You see him? What do you mean you see him? I don't get what you mean, but I see him. You seem distracted. The last part of the joke is just roasting the skeleton. No. Well, I mean, there's like stuff going around me too. Bingo's like running around in the background and stuff. You know? Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't have like a space, you know. I am like in the living room. I mentioned that before. I don't have like my own space to stream. I stream like in the living room, so it's like I have things going around. You're like that, right? What do you guys think? No, I know. I wish. Oh, that would be so nice. If I had like my own studio, ooh, that would be so nice. And I would have like people work with me. Oh yeah, that is the goal. That is the goal. No, like I feel like it's gonna be sooner than later, for sure. Sooner than later. Is I have some things that I'm working on. I'm not gonna like release them into the air yet, just because like I want to get it going. The boss battle has ended abruptly. Wait, what? That was a boss battle? No, I know you have your own room. I don't. That was a boss battle? I didn't even look. Because I'm not looking at because that's on like a different screen. Did you do a boss battle when I wasn't paying attention? Because I was looking at the drawing. You don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't stream in my room. I stream in the living room. Because my room has my bed, and I can't work. Like, if I put my computer in my room, then I wouldn't be able to. Wait. Yeah, because I was gonna say, my fiance, like, I can't work at night if it was in the computer. If my computer was in my room, because my fiance would be sleeping. You understand what I mean? That wouldn't work. Yes, I was gonna say, it said that there was a boss fight. I could activate one if you guys want, for funsies. Here, let me activate one. Let's see. Let's do boss fight. Or is it just boss? Boss. No. Hey, why is it? Oh. Hold up. I think I accidentally moved the keyboard. Or like disconnected the keyboard. One moment, guys. It activated. Oh, it did. It activated it. Cool. Oh, a normal boss fight. Oh, I'm curious. Are you guys gonna join in? Join in the boss fight. Let's see who wins. All right, let's. That I did not mean to draw that. There we go. And then let's add this. See why I draw. What? Yeah, no, you guys could do like you're doing a boss battle. Yeah. You're allowed to join the boss battle. Nice. Okay, I'm liking this. Now let's actually start blending stuff up. Do a little bit of blending, and then I will do what's it called? The highlights after. I'm just gonna finish the day. 1v2. Who you guys? What is this? Who is this? What is that guy? Okay. I have not seen this boss. We got King Crab. No, oh my God. You know what would be hilarious? I eventually, no joke, when I get the Oris done, I need to get a boss that's a crab. I need to. King Pumpkin. That's so funny. I am not. What is he doing? Did he just burn all you guys? Okay, wow, that's kind of crazy. That is cool. I want to fix it. I want to change it up a little bit, like the organization, so you guys can do like funny stuff with the little avatars. You know what I mean? Like pop up with like a different background or something. I think that'd be kind of fun. But that's what I'm thinking. Like the next week, I am switching it, where instead of the doodle streams at this hour, this will be the gaming streams. I just feel like the gaming streams are better for later at night. Because it's like winding down, we're hanging out, we're just being chill. And I think it's just gonna be better. And I'm more motivated to work on my doodles, on my dev streams in the morning, if I'm being honest. You know? I think that's just gonna be like the better option. Oh yeah, I feel like this guy's looking cool. It's funny because like I just got like a funny deja vu. You know? I don't know if you guys ever had those before, deja vus. Let's do like this. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna like add that. Add this. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I feel like this is looking pretty nice. And then let's add down here. Add that. There we go. And there. Man, you guys are like, well, I don't know what. Are you guys gonna win? OG Mr. Ghost with the power shot. No, or the weak spot or the strife. What are you gonna do? It seems like you're in the battle. You're up in that battle, which is hilarious. You know, I'm like looking at it. I think it's funny that you guys are battling while I'm doodling. I think it's a fun feature. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I thought it was a neat feature that I found. I was like, just because like I saw someone else use it in a stream and I was like, yo, how do you do that? Green screen is slightly noticeable. Really? It's noticeable? On what parts? Looks kind of fun. Oh, because of the legs. I see it. I see what you mean. Because he's green, so it ruins it. Oh, because his feet. It's his feet and the hands, right? It's noticeable with the green screen there. Oh, maybe if I did like a pink, I could try that later. I'll try to. Forgot the stream gaming. Forget the stream gaming time. No, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I think like in the winding down, it's better for the gaming streams. Let's do this, and then I want to do the highlights. How's this look if I add it? No, yeah, I don't like that. So I'm gonna add this one on top. There we go. And then this, like overlay for this one. Is it this? Yeah, it's okay. I'm like looking at the colors. Okay, I think this works. I was like looking at the colors on this stuff. I feel like it's okay. It's okay. It's very bright. Hey, salty pretzel, cool monster idea. Wolf motorcycle and werewolf that are parts motorcycle too. That does sound cool. I agree. That sounds like a fun one. Are you gonna post in the Discord that you want on the list, or are you just gonna doodle it yourself? If you doodle it yourself, I'd love to see it. Please share it. You know, I want to see that. That sounds cool. A wear cycle. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. The wear cycle. Ah, me va bien. That's funny. But no, yeah, that's cool. The wear cycle, I like that a lot. Are you gonna do it or no? Or are you gonna like post it? You know what I mean? Post for me to do it. We are close, guys. You're like more than halfway. Nice. Who's the little tree dude? Who's that guy? I've never seen him. Who's the little, most likely? Yeah, you can do it. Nice. That's gonna be a good one. Do like these. I'm gonna like obviously blend all this stuff. Doing this. Obviously, we're gonna blend all this stuff. No worries. The boss scowls an NPC. That's so funny. You did power shot? Yeah, I think those are like neat. They're like these neat little things that you guys get to do. There's like a bunch of them. There's like a bunch of different things you could do. Like you guys haven't like tried the other ones, but there's like volleyball and not volleyball. It's like basketball, I think. I think basketball is one of them. Let's see this. Go like that. Hey, I can feel this is good. Now start blending this up. Right? It's like lightly blending, not like, I'm not like fully blending, just like a little bit. It's just like, it gives it like a nice little glow to them. Should add to this guy too. And then like now blend it again, because I didn't like blend this one. The boss scale, oh, you just like, whoa, what's going on? Hey, Flopix is still in it. Flopix with the range. That actually, I was just thinking that could just be like a whole stream, just you guys doing these. Like I'll probably make it like a whole thing when I have the custom ones. You know what I mean? As soon as I get the custom ones, that will be a whole stream. Like I'm not even joking. That will be like the whole stream will just be us doing the, hey, congrats, you were able to beat the boss. But I think that'd be so sick, just as like a stream with the Oris. Oh man, that's gonna be good. And then I want to add, thinking like these. Yeah, let's do this one. Another layer. You know, I like the ones in the shadow. This one. It's very, I think it's like a very interesting look. We need Oni Boi boss. Yes, we have gold currency. Apparently, yes. I don't know what you'd use it for then. I think you could, there are things you can add to it. Like you can make games out of it where it gives you like stuff. Like I think it's supposed to be like when you have certain amount of points, then you can activate certain things. Like if you really wanted to, I think it's like I could set it up where it's like if you have like 500 points, you could start everyone to dance or something, and you pay your currency to make everyone dance. I think it's stuff like that, which is cool. I think it's cool. Salty. Also, speaking of wolves, I made a wolf monster truck. Her name is Crusher. She's a super villain. She's smart and has super strength and can crush almost anything. We did it. Yeah, I know. The fans that deadly, they get banned. Wait, what? The fans that deadly, they get banned. Why? Why would you ban them? Remember they're hitting Oni Boi every time someone sub. No, I know, that'd be funny. It sounds like a funny thing. I think in the future we could definitely do it. We could make like a game out of it. You know, like just like hanging. I think that would be more like a chat thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I feel like it would be one of those things that you just hang out for coins. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like we'll see what we do more with that. It's still a new feature, so I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna implement it. Yeah, okay. Like looking at it. And I want to add more of this this color. You know, I like adding this color, just like little bits and pieces. And then the inside of the eye around here. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking something like this, like a magical eye, you know? Right? I think like that. Oh, maybe bigger. Yeah, let's make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. What do you think about my supervillain character? No, it sounds cool. It sounds cool. It's like a monster truck. I think that's cool. Interesting concept. I'm gonna make it bigger, and then we're gonna do the white. I like the white in the, oh, whatever. And then let's blend it. Right? I think that's kind of cool. What do you guys think? And then maybe we could add it to these guys too. But no, the supervillain character does sound interesting. I kind of like the concept of like a so it's like a monster truck. Is that what it is? So it's like a monster truck character. Should I do like this, like the whole? No, I feel like that's too much. I kind of like it where it's just a little bit like these, and then we'll do the whites. I like the white in the middle. A imposter game mode. Yeah, it's a character. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, so it's just like a monster truck character, right? And it had like, so what's his deal though? What does it do? Like, what other than crushing people? Why? What, like, does it have any particular reason it wants to crush everybody? What's the thing behind it? You make a game in chat. Yeah, that was like, that would be kind of cool. Like, eventually it would be really sick if I could hire people to make our own custom little games similar to these, but like custom. Oh, that would be so cool. No, I don't like that one. That one didn't like blend well. I kind of want it where it kind of looks like this. Right? What do you guys think? I think this is kind of cool. Where it's like kind of like I'm leaving it like very white in the middle. Oh, hold up. I got an idea. I'm gonna do the same thing on the crotch one. I thought about the one on the top, but I feel like this would be too much. What is that? I don't know what that one is. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what that one is. And then let's add this one, a little smaller, and blend around it. That's kind of like the effect. What do you guys think? Should it? Yeah, I think this is good. I feel like this is like fun. She mainly wants to make the most beautiful car by stealing jewels from across the world, but mainly crushes cars for fun. That sounds funny. I like it. I like that actually. That sounds funny. I think we're done with it. Oh no, wait. I remember. Vortex wanted a thing. They wanted like a background, right? They did. They wanted a background. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I'll do it tomorrow then. We'll do the background tomorrow. And then on what's it called? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday we'll actually do the dev stream. Okay? Yeah, because tomorrow, like, to draw something like a background, I haven't thought of the background. I remember he wanted a background. He wanted like a little background. Like, okay, we could do that. Monster Truck characters for Monster Truck Monday. That would be fun. Only if it falls on, like, only if we did the doodle stream on a Monday and it landed on a Monday. But either way, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thank you guys so much. Like, I seriously appreciate it. I think it's so fun. I get to doodle with you guys. I get to hang out. We get to talk games. We get to talk shows. We talk to like about like different fun little things that I like, what you guys like. Thank you so much, OG Mr. Ghost, Flopix, Salty Pretzel. Let's see who else was also in here. Riger Green dropping all those fun emojis. Also, Z-Bot was here earlier. Who else? Okay, it doesn't let me see as much in this version. I feel like I was able to see more in the other one. Let me just go back. I'll see. I know Z-Bot was here. Who else? Like looking through. No, Vortex, Riger, and Z-Bot. No, it wasn't Z-Bot. I keep saying Z-Bot, but it's Vortex. Because they have the Z. Does he have the Z in the front? They both have the Z in the front. I think that's it, right? That's the only people who actually chatted. And for everyone else who's lurking, thank you guys so much. I seriously appreciate it. All right, catch you guys later. Goodbye.